Hey y'all, it's Chris with Rockin Farm coming to you with another week of Purina Poultry Feed Greatness Challenge. I told y'all that those of you that are watching this, I'm doing these videos for you, so I want to make sure that you're getting the videos that you're requesting. So to the 3 people who watch these Purina Feed Greatness Challenge videos, I hear you, and here I am. Now for my laying flock, we are entering into week 7. They've been on the feed for 6 full weeks at this point. But we got some new poultry on the farm 1 week ago, and I put them onto the Purina Layena feed for the first time in their life 1 week ago. And y'all, in these birds, I have noticed a huge difference. Before we get too far into this week's update, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, and go check out the website, rockin8farm.com. Also, watch the entire Purina Feed Greatness Challenge playlist that I'm dropping in the upper right-hand corner right now. Now my pretty boy and beautiful girls here, these are Lemon Cuckoo English Orpingtons. I'm going to do more of a video on these guys at another time. But at their old house, they were on a mill feed, and they were with a rooster that was a little more aggressive. It was actually his son. So I opted to go with a nicer, kinder rooster because I knew that I was going to have to get in and out of these tractors all day, and I wanted a guy that wasn't going to give me a hard time. 1 week with a kinder rooster and 1 week on Purina Layena. And y'all, I'm going to try to get in here so you can see their saddles and so you can see the backs of their necks. And maybe you can see that we have some awesome feather regrowth going here. You know, sir, you're being awfully noisy, and I'm trying to talk about your girls. You would think you would be a kinder, more respectful rooster. But y'all, their saddles were darn near bald when we brought them here a week ago. The backs of their necks were darn near bald. And I don't know if you can see in the picture, but the feathers on the backs of their necks are really starting to come back in. And their saddles are just all full of new growth fluff. I'll come out here in the wind to recap what I just said. Because I don't know if you could hear me over him and his girls clucking and cackling. The new growth fluff on their saddles, I mean, you almost can't see skin on their saddle area at all. And a week ago, it was completely worn out like you would expect from a rooster that really likes to do his job. This guy, he does his job. He's just a much gentler lover. And I think the combination of him not continuing to perpetuate that feather loss, and I'm going to give credit, y'all, I think the feed, I think having the extra calcium in the feed is really helping with some feather regrowth. Their saddles are looking amazing 1 week later. I could be wrong. I am a scientist, but I'm not that kind of scientist. I'm not a nutritionalist, and I'm not an animal scientist. But I'm going to give some credit to the feed and the nutrient value that's in the feed. Y'all, it's hot, and the birds have been stressed, so we're not getting a ton of eggs. But you know, I mean, these are nice looking eggs. They're you can tell that they've just got a good shell on them. They're coming out relatively clean. This one's got some dirt on it because this hen likes to lay down there after she digs herself a little nest in the dirt. The other hen that's laying right now, she lays in the box. So y'all, with these particular birds that have only been on the feed for 1 week, we're seeing good feather regrowth, good health, healthy looking combs, healthy looking wattles, good looking eyes, and some good looking eggs. You know, I know that I need to, I've got one rooster that is a little younger, and they tend to be a little rougher when they're young. I've got another rooster in this is my egg laying flock that is the overachiever, shall we say. He's not necessarily real rough on the girls, but he's got some stamina, I guess we can say it that way. So even though I've got 13 hens per rooster over in that egg laying coop, I know that because of the types of roosters that I have and the behavior patterns that they're settling in on, I'm carrying one too many roosters over there. I'm gonna cull one of the roosters, just haven't decided which one yet. And then I'm hoping that once the rooster pressure has backed off, we're really gonna start seeing the feather regrowth over there in the egg laying flock as well. That's my report on the Purina Layena feed this week. Hashtag Flock Strong, hashtag Purina Feed Greatness Challenge. This has been Chris with Rockin' 8 Farm. Till I see y'all again, be happy and live healthy.